We're Brad and Nick Sholakowski, and we have 5 children at home. 3 of them are from a previous relationship, and 2 of them came to us through foster care. What we've learned in this process now is that it's harder to do family kinship care than it is general placement foster care. The little one we have right now, that's family, is our nephew.
I think with kinship, it's different because regardless of the child, you're still related to the parent, right? And that can be really, really difficult when making decisions, and you want the best for everyone involved. But sometimes that choice of saying, well, this person is not necessarily right to be around this child at this time, and you're related to that person, it can be really, really, really sad and really hard. And there can be some fighting and some arguing, and it can be sometimes really, really ugly. But at the end of the day, our job is this child, right? And that's priority number 1, no matter what. So we have to, make that distinction sometimes, and it's not easy to do at all.
When you're a foster parent, yes, there could be phone calls, and yes, there's visits, but for lack of better saying, you can turn it off. It's not always on. But when we think about kinship care, yes, there's visits and there's phone calls, but then you have family gatherings, you have birthdays, you have Christmases that they're still going to be together in many cases.
Our 7-year-old, she has a lot of questions. We're starting to have those conversations now of the truth behind why she's not with her mother. And that can be really hard to say to a 7-year-old, and she doesn't really understand what narcotics are, and do you really want to have that conversation with the 7-year-old? So we do reach out to the therapists and say, hey, she's asking a lot of questions. We don't want to lie, of course. It's her truth, and she gets to have that. But how do we have these conversations with her where she'll be able to understand? And that's, the biggest piece of that, for sure.